Oh, you know that sound. You know what time it is. And there's not many left. Only got 2. And when we're talking about badasses in Resident Evil, there's 2 main people who come to mind. Yeah, Leon's cool and Chris punches boulders. But Jill Valentine is one of them. But of course, who's gonna forget Ada Wong? Quick little fun fact. Ada Wong isn't Ada Wong. In fact, her earliest iteration, her name was Linda. Could you imagine Umbrella falling because of the super spy? Linda. Want to talk to your manager, Umbrella? Good change there. But the idea that Ada Wong isn't really her name actually continues after Resident Evil 3. A lot of fans thought she died in Resident Evil 2, but due to the 7th epilogue in Resident Evil 3 that you get for beating the game, well, you get a little deeper dive in. And it's actually kind of heartbreaking, especially for a character who very rarely shows emotion. A woman looks at herself in the mirror. She used to be called Ada Wong, but this morning she will say goodbye to the name. I am not Ada Wong anymore. She feels her ab and thinks, this is Ada's scar, not mine. And as she says goodbye to Ada Wong, she can't stop her tears. However, there isn't much time before her next mission. Now, Ada went through a lot of shit to get out of Raccoon City. Literally putting a hook shot at the bottom of a helicopter as it flew out of Raccoon City as a nuclear explosion goes off in the background. Real Michael Bay style shit. But speculation on this is that she changes her name after every mission. That's why she can't be tracked down. A lot of people believe she only goes back to Ada Wong in the events of Resident Evil 4 because that's how Leon knows her, and Leon spots her. Or more of Leon is about to get his face kicked in by a giant guy in a trench coat, and Ada does what Ada does best and saves Leon's ass. But I like how human she feels in this. In every game she's in, she has a plan for every plan, a contingency for every contingency. But when she's alone, when Wesker is the one telling her, hey, you're useless to me now, your contact killed himself out of desperation, it's only because she has the vial, the sample, that Wesker even spares her. Seeing her react weakened for a second, a little bit of weakness before she puts on her face, she pushes forward and goes out again because does she have to? Does she need to? Is someone forcing her? Why is she doing this? She almost died. And she also believes that even though she lives on, Ada Wong did. If they ever make a game going further into Operation Javier, I would like for them to keep her involved and go deeper into her story, and so we can learn more about her. So honestly, I would like to know more about her. And next time, we look at Hunk.